Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Camden Nicholson, here to bring you your Wildcat News. We have a rather serious topic to discuss today: the threat of an Indo-Pacific war between China and the United States over Taiwan. According to The Guardian, since last Friday, China has launched a total of 155 warplanes into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. In the past 9 months, there have been over 500 of these such flights, which is 200 more compared to last year. The State Department has been very concerned with the increase in the amount of flights. Now, there would be mass media coverage over the war. According to Goth, there's a tendency of reporters to be embedded with soldiers to see their point of view. Now, sometimes the media chooses not to report on certain topics of the war. They can also twist what they show in order to add more bias. America should avoid stumbling into a no-win war with China. This has been a decades-long threat of China invading Taiwan, and we could potentially see it as a decades-long war. Ghost states, with war, we could see propaganda such as prints and newspapers rallying citizens underneath the flag. Now, Kathleen Hicks, the Deputy Secretary of Defense, stated that if Beijing invades Taiwan, we do have a significant amount of capability forward in the region to tamp down any such invasion. In reality, there would be no way to tamp down an invasion from China. The United States' best course of action would be to mobilize all military personnel and hope for a Pyrrhic victory in which we are the main defense of Taiwan, costing hundreds of billions of dollars a year, and the other requirement of being ready for the counterattack against China. The most likely outcome that would come from a war with China is a conventional defeat, where China ultimately succeeds despite the United States' intervention. According to The Guardian, this would cost a large number of our jets to be shot down, much of our naval force sunk, and thousands of service personnel killed. Our worst case scenario would be if the conventional war gets out of control and escalates into nuclear warfare. The best case scenario, however, will leave an unsatisfying taste in the American citizens' mouths. Avoid direct combat and open war at all costs in order to keep our economic and global military power intact. However, this just does not suggest that we sit idly by and let China invade Taiwan. The most effective course of action from Washington would be to lead a global movement and condemn China with our allies. If we condemn China, it would take China many decades to overcome the losses that would occur from a war. According to The Guardian, the United States and her Western allies would be able to remain at full military power and dominate international business markets.